We're out at one of Dyacon test sites. This particular site is used for a lot of test equipment, so it's a little bit more complex than the standard weather station installation. We'll be demonstrating a couple of installations of the RGTB-525 rain gauge, our new small rain gauge. But when considering mounting a rain gauge, there are a few things that need to be kept in mind. One is the stability of the rain gauge itself. Rain gauges are inherently mechanical measurements, so regardless of the technology, they need to be mounted in a place where they're not going to see much vibration. Secondly, when mounting close to structures, you need to pay attention to the prevailing storm direction. In this case, we get our storms from the northwest to southwest. And so if I plan the rain gauge, I want to put it on the windward side of any structures. In this case, we'll be mounting it to one of the legs and to the horizontal pipe. In this case, I'm going to mount I'm going to place the mount upwards, so I'm going to pre-position that. It's a little difficult because there's already existing cables in the way. So if this were being done early on in the process, it would be easier. Next step would be to route the cables. Right now we have some releasable cable ties. Once it's all plugged in, we'll include the cable in with the rest of the cable ties. With the rain gauge mounted, it needs to be leveled using the clamp and set screws to loosen each of the adjustments. The drawbacks to this particular installation point is it's a little bit too tall to easily look in to view the bullseye level, so a stool or ladder may be required. The other drawback to this particular position is potential shadowing or reflections on the solar sensor. The stability of this is pretty good, but certainly not as stable as if you had it in a post on the ground. Nevertheless, it does keep the ground clear from any debris, so you're not going to hit it with a lawnmower, or nor will any livestock or wildlife interfere with it. The pan and tilt function of the rain gauge mount allows the rain gauge to be mounted on an angled pipe, such as a leg of the Dyacon tripod. The disadvantage of this is that it's at a level where it can be interfered with by other animals, such as cows or livestock and wildlife. The advantage, however, is that not only is it contained within the footprint of the tripod and doesn't encumber the ground in any way, but it's also easy to maintain and level conveniently. As an equipment manufacturer, Dyacon is in a position to help you with your application in ways that integrators are not. If you have any questions, please give us a call.